Mesut Ozil, Alan, he's a craftsman.
He is. He's one of those that plays within his own time sometimes, but what skill, what individual ability he's got.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. Elliot Bennett starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Sam Gallagher is the lone striker today. The shot's on! Sanchez!
Alexis Sanchez, who makes light of the opportunity. He tucked it away, and he never looked like failing to score.
He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish.
Danny Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. It's looking good, this move. Aaron Ramsey. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Possession given away once more. Shotran Mustafi. Ramsey. Danny Welbeck. Just working away to try and find an opening. El Neni moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. He's got his shot off now. Out in front of goal. Chance for the cross.
English League Cup. Blackburn Rovers 3, Arsenal 0. Burnley 2, Manchester United 0. Cardiff City 1, West Ham United 1. West Ham United won 4-3 on penalties. Liverpool 3, Blackpool 0. Southampton 0, Everton 2.
Arsenal, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Hull City.
Yeah, quite a straightforward 2-0 win for them, and I've got a feeling they're going to carry that on here with another win.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. Elliot Bennett starts. He was man of the match last time out. Sam Gallagher is the lone striker today. A real reshuffle for Arsenal. In goal, David Ospina. Mathieu Debuchy starts with Kieran Gibbs as the fullbacks. Aaron Ramsey starts with Mohamed El Neni in the centre of the pitch. And playing through the middle today, up front, Alexis Sanchez. Good forward play from them. Now that's a throw. Aaron Ramsey. Mohamed El Neni. Mesut Ozil. Gibbs. And he gives it back to it. Aaron Ramsey. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Comes in strongly. Not a good challenge by the defender. And he bangs it away. This is a big game for Blackburn Rovers. Big challenge.
Oh, without doubt. But do you know what? When nobody fancies you, it can act as a spur, give them some motivation.
He's coming. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Shots on here. Still danger here, despite the goalkeeper's work. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Arsenal get a corner. Koscielny. Got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Fighting challenge from Blackburn. They're back on the ball. Feeney. Low. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Aaron Ramsey. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Debuchy in quickly. And it's gone out for a throw. To Bennett. Low. It goes out wide again. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. No wasting time here. Attacking well here. Shot on! Are we going to get an upset here? Well, they've given themselves a chance by taking the lead.
Well, this could go down as one of the biggest shocks. Can't believe it.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Yeah, and this striker has got the nose for it. He's got the instinct, and it looks a simple one, but you have to be there.
There's some potential in this move. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. So that means it's a corner now. Mohamed El Neni. Laurent Koscielny. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. They've coped with it well defensively. And that's a corner for Arsenal. Koscielny! Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Mathieu Debuchy. Played into the middle.
Defender to it first.
Corner for Arsenal. It'll be a throw. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now he can cross it. Tries the through pass. Fighting challenge from Blackburn. They're back on the ball. Kieran Gibbs. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
They've coped with it well defensively.
And it's Williams. He's got it back again from his teammate. Gallagher. Here's a chance to attack. Comes in strongly. Mesut Ozil. Danny Welbeck. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Surely the equaliser. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Now Williams. And the assistant signals for the throw. By Arsenal standards, this has been pretty awful to this point, but of course they have the capacity to turn games around, and they'll need to reach into those deeper recesses to find the sort of form that's eluded them this.
Should be! Oh, they've got out of jail there.
And that will be a throw. Feeney. To Bennett. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. Here's Bennett. And in goes the cross. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Check on the corner count. But that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously have plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Oh, the referee's given the penalty.
More problems now. They've conceded a penalty.
Well, that's the last thing they needed. They weren't playing well, but to gift the opposition that, criminal.
Hands off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be boxed out.
The shot's on.
Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. And it's a headed effort at goal. Alexis Sanchez. El Neni. Aaron Ramsey. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. The equaliser here. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Mohamed El-Neni. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Makes the challenge here. Gibbs. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Tremendous understanding from these players. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be hosting Chelsea.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
That's a penalty, definitely, for Arsenal. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, so often it is a game of cat and mouse, but he was up to the challenge.
It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
We are level again. There's a bit of justice about it because the better team have been losing. Now they've equalised. They'll be thinking about winning. The momentum is with them after this equalising goal.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from...
And in comes the header. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Aaron Ramsey. Mohamed El-Neni. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Kieran Gibbs. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Mesut Ozil.
And here's a chance.
Sanchez. What a fine save. So Arsenal get their corner. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Well back. He's blocked the shot well.
And the ball knocked away long. Mesut Ozil, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Mathieu Debuchy. Alexis Sanchez. Oxlade-Chamberlain! He's reached it and turned it aside. He's going for another corner. Koscielny! And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Danny Welbeck. There's some potential in this move. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Now he's looking for support. To put them in front. Yet another corner. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. There's an Ozil crossing. And it's a header. Very good stop here. Doing well to keep the ball. Mathieu Debuchy. Excellent passing. Great interplay.
And goodness me, he's there again to clear it away.
Sanchez.
Oh, well saved.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, he's got away from him. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And it's going to be his throw here. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Attacking well here. Alexis Sanchez. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Sanchez. El Neni.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. El Neni. Ramsey. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's a good idea with the pass. Santi Cazorla! What a brilliant... goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match. Deservedly ahead.
He went in well. Well, we felt at half-time, didn't we, that Arsenal could only do better, and they have done much better. It's been a really good effort in the second half, and the players understandably pleased with themselves. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. He's coming forward with some danger. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite to... And he could get away here. Oxlade-Chamberlain!
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And in comes the header. Beautifully placed into the corner of the net. And that's the goal then for Arsenal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. On to the attack now. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Well, he's got support here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. On the attack here. There goes the cross. And he heads it for goal. Got up well over the bar.
Yeah, he really did climb, but couldn't quite time it right.
A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. Ramsey. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick, and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be in...
Santi Cazorla! That is a fantastic goal. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strike...
Quite clearly a free kick. Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's gain today, isn't it?
Well, they've seen their team play well out there today, and they're happy to celebrate before the ref.
And there it is.
English League Cup. Blackburn Rovers 1, Arsenal 4, Burnley 1, Manchester United 2, Cardiff City 0, West Ham United 0. Cardiff City won 5-4 on penalties. Liverpool 3, Blackpool 0. Southampton 1, Everton 1. Everton won 5-4 on penalties. Sunderland 2, Bournemouth 1 after extra time.
very strong defence, the best defence in the division, against a side that just can't find the back of the opponent's net, the lowest scoring side that we have in this company. They'll find it hard to get goals, I think, against a defence as strong as this one.
Those visiting strikers really have been short on confidence, but a little chance, a lucky goal, and that can all change.
Kick-off from Chelsea, we're underway. A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Petr Cech starts in goal. Victor Bellerin plays with Monreal in the full-back positions. Theo Walcott starts with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. Olivier Giroud is the main striker. Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Eden Hazard starts with Pedro in the wide positions. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Shokran Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. It's good work between these two. Thiago. That's it. Giroud! Arsenal have a corner. Koscielny! Cross coming in now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as boneless as that.
It's Mesut Ozil now, in a dangerous area. Coquelin. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Giroud! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Victor Moses. Francis Coquelin. Theo Walcott. Mesut Ozil. On to the attack now. Oh, good through ball. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Mesut Ozil. They might open them up now. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Great interception. Mesut Ozil. Thiago. Could be dangerous. Arsenal striving for victory today, you can be sure of that, but it won't be straightforward. Mesut Ozil. It's looking good, this move. Francis Coquelin. And here's the shot. That's a good block. Supporting player alongside. Here's Bellerin. Goes for it with a fist. Thiago! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no. No, he's worried about the...
Arsenal 0, Chelsea 3. Bournemouth 0, Everton 1. Liverpool 1, Hull City 1. Manchester United 1, Leicester City.
A big decision for Arsenal to up sticks from Highbury. A splendid stadium, but a small one by modern standards. And they've increased the capacity to over 60,000, and they make a lot of money with every home game. So I guess it's been worth the effort, even though a lot of that money was not going into the team for a period of time when they weren't winning trophies.
No, but they've come through that period now, so we're led to believe. And there's not a bad seat in the house here. The actual seats are much bigger than you're used to at football grounds. So much thought's gone into it.
A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Petr starts in goal. Hector Bellerin plays with Monreal in the full-back positions. Thiago plays with Francis Coquelin in central midfield. Olivier Giroud is the main striker today. Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal.
He's got his shot off now.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. It was a big move, really, to leave Barcelona to join Arsenal. Alexis Sanchez, wasn't it?
Well, he's a top player, isn't he? In perpetual motion, really, never stops. But whoever's marking him today would be well advised to just show him down the left, because he's so strong on his right foot.
Here's Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Coquelin. Sanchez. Nacho Monreal. Francis Coquelin. Attacking well here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Well, they are clubs from the capital of England, London clubs, but there are other rivals, of course. But it's not the derby for Arsenal, is it? But it's certainly a special game, and a special game for Chelsea.
Yeah, I think for Arsenal it's a great barometer of where they are and what kind of season that they'll have. If they can beat a Chelsea team, they know they're on the right lines.
That's a great interception. A lot of talk about Chelsea's future and the development of Stamford Bridge. I think they're still looking for the right kind of planning permission rather than move away. But obviously at some point they're going to have to play some games elsewhere as the ground is redeveloped.
It's difficult, isn't it, where they are in West London? I mean, Arsenal and Tottenham are able to...
That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
It's going to be an interesting time for Chelsea if they can develop Stamford Bridge as to where they're going to play in the interim.
Yeah, that is a little sticky issue, but you want to be able to generate your own money, not always have to depend on your benefactor in Abramovich.
Marcos Alonso. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Diego Costa on the attack here. Crisp defending there. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Marcos Alonso. Nemanja Matic. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. And they've cut it out. Nacho Monreal. Coquelin. Thiago. There's some potential in this move. Throw-in coming up. Theo Walcott. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. There's an Ozil crossing. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. By Chelsea standards, this is quite a slow start. Theo Walcott. On to the attack now. Thiago. Put them in front, and he's booted it away, and the danger is eased on his goal. Alexis Sanchez. Thiago. Here's Walcott. Francis Coquelin. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball, and he's threaded the path through neatly. Blocked it then. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse.
fist.
Well, that'll be a throw. Francis Coquelin, not rushing it here.
Moving, punched away by the goalkeeper.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. It's Mesut Ozil now in a dangerous area.
The shot's on! He's had to go full stretch.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Thiago. Here's Bellerin.
Giroud! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Hector Bellerin. Well, they're in a good position here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Theo Walcott. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Nemanja Matic. Attacking now. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
2 minutes added time.
He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today.
Now Fabregas. Good defending. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Gets his foot in there. Thiago. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball.
Now the shot!
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Sanchez! Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Burnley.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Giroud! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Into the attacking third. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Ozil! Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Hazard. Says Fabregas. Marcos Alonso. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Hull City, aren't they, in the next match? I think they'll be fine. I think they'll win it easily.
There's Ozil moving forward with menace. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Here's Walcott. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Gets his foot in there. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And in goes the cross. That's a fine tackle. They might open them up now. Diego Costa! These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Theo Walcott onto the attack now. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Mesut Ozil. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Routine for the keeper. That's offside against Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Pedro. It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. And there's the interception. Mesut Ozil. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And they're passing so well out there. 20 minutes now remaining. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Chelsea attacking here. Played into the middle.
Defender to it first.
Olivier Giroud. Some activity down on the Arsenal bench. Sanchez. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Pedro. Good through pass. Tackle is strong. There's the ball in. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Thiago. Victor Moses. Cahill. Diego Costa. Pedro. Could be dangerous. And in goes the cross. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. Pedro attacking well here. Terrific stop. Time is against them. And here's a corner, though, to try and get the goal that would matter so much. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Chelsea on the attack. Good challenge. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters
Well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Here's Walcott. No change on the scoreline. Arsenal still with this goal in hand. Alex Iwobi.
It's looking good, this move.
Good strong tackle. Eden Hazard. Hazard.
They've coped with it well defensively.
Xhaka.
Two oohs around the crowd for a three. Oh, he's through. Walcott. Great stop. Diego Costa. Arsenal have given away the free kick here. Clock running down. Arsenal have won the match. It was...
Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Bournemouth 1, Everton 2. Liverpool 1, Hull City 1. Manchester United 1, Leicester City 2. Middlesbrough 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Stoke City 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Sunderland 0, Crystal Palace 1. Swansea City 0, Manchester City 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 16 points. In second, Everton with 15 points. In third, Manchester City with 13 points. In fourth, Watford with 12 points. In fifth, Leicester City with 11 points. In sixth, Middlesbrough with 9 points. In seventh, West Bromwich Albion with 9 points. In eighth, Crystal Palace with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Southampton with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with 2 points. Third bottom, Stoke City with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Chelsea with 4 points. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 4 points.